attention to where you go and with who. A lot of people saw you go into a back room with some of the guys on the bus.
What does that have to do with the bus flipping?
These are teenage girls. How could they possibly do that? This all seems so silly.
I'm just looking for someone who had a motive to hurt those guys. Who could have screwed with the brakes or the steering column? Maybe whatever happened in that room was upsetting.
Shouldn't we have a lawyer here or something?
We're just talking. Did you know any of those boys? Had you met them before?
No. We barely spoke to them that night. They took me in the back room to try to get me high, but I said no.
She's sober.
Except vodka.
Madison has a wicked sense of humor, but in fact, she's come a long way with her addiction issues. We're very proud of her.
Can I ask you why you visited one of the survivors in the hospital?
I felt bad for him. We just met him the night before. He seemed nice.
He died right after you left. The doctors can't quite figure out how, but when we checked you out, we noticed that another boy you knew died in the exact same way right before you got here. A boy named Charles Taylor.
They gang raped her, and they got what they deserved.
How did you flip the bus? Was it the wheels? It was the wheels.
I have no idea what she's talking about. Nobody raped her. She's clearly lost her mind.
Madison did it. She can move things with her mind. And I killed that asshole in the hospital. I have powers too, or witches.
I'm sorry, Detective. Zoe has clearly suffered some kind of mental break.
No, enough lying. It's over. Everyone here is a witch. I'm so sorry. Please don't send us to jail.
Nobody's going to jail. Girls, will you leave us, please?
Are you in charge here?
I'm Fiona Goode. I'm in charge everywhere.
We're gonna have to take both of those girls in for questioning. We'll try to keep this quiet, but that Madison girl?
Drink, Fiona. Don't. Come on.
Oh, tough guy. Come on, give up. I'm barely trying, you know. In about 10 seconds, I'm gonna turn the heat up in that chubby melon of yours, and I'm gonna turn your brains to scrambled eggs. But frankly, it's been a hard morning, and I'd really rather not work up a sweat. So come on. Just drink the damn water, will you please?
Mother, this is totally...
Shut up, Delia. Unless you want me to spit in a third cup. Good. Now I'm going to need you both to turn over whatever information you've gathered on these girls and never speak about it to anyone ever again. Are we clear?
Perfectly.
Do you think Fiona can fix it?
You're such a goddamn idiot. I can't believe you told them everything. I'm supposed to be cleaning up my act. When this gets out, I'm screwed.
Who cares? This is murder, like multiple murders.
They're not gonna find any evidence that we messed with the bus because we didn't mess with the bus. What did you do to that shit dick in the hospital, though?
Idiots. Have you any idea what's going on out there? Now, I forgave your ham-hand and mass murder business with the bus, over-exuberance of youth and all that. But if you haven't got the goddamn brains to know that when strangers come asking questions, we close ranks, well, then I fear our line is truly at an end.
But they knew so much already.
I couldn't toast a piece of bread with the heat they were putting on you. You are soft. You're emotional. You care what people think. Now, if there's one thing you learn before leaving this place, it's that we, even the weakest among us, are better than the best of them.
Are we gonna get arrested?
You are missing the point.
Which is?
The point is, in this whole wide, wicked world, the only thing you have to be afraid of